Everything's so green. It's spring. I'm in South Tyrol, just near Brixen. We've come from Innsbruck in the pouring rain. This is the journey to spring, as my friends call it. And my gosh, we started in very wintry conditions. Yes, we started in the pouring rain in Innsbruck, the capital of Tyrol. This is the story of how 13 aging cycling stars rode from the wet of northern Tyrol off to the Prosecco sunshine of La Spezia on the Ligurian coast 5 days later. It's kind of a long story, so let's start at the beginning. At the station in Innsbruck, with the rain falling in sheets and the Brennerpass ahead, I set off with a badly packed bag, the remnants of man flu, a nasty eye infection that makes me look a bit ridiculous in this video, and, to be honest, less motivation than I usually have for a trip for a dental hygiene appointment. I know this route through Innsbruck from Zwift, the indoor cycling app, but of course there are no cars on Zwift, and as I said, you ride indoors. Nice. In real life, the rain came down, and the road, well, it went up. And when I use the term road, I am using the definition very loosely. But something miraculous happened after we hit the Brennerpass and crossed into Italy. Well, actually, 3 remarkable things. The coffee got better and cheaper, the rain stopped, and incredible cycling infrastructure popped up everywhere. Okay, Horst, this ride's called The Journey into Spring, and it must be spring because it's finally stopped raining, hasn't it? We're in Italy. Barely done.
We're in Italy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
In South Tyrol.
Yes. And did you organise the weather? It was pouring with rain when we set off. It was like being in Flanders.
For sure. I organised everything.
Well, you done beautifully. Well done for taking me to this castle. Very beautiful. And I like the bike paths here in Italy. Well
You're
done.
welcome.
Yes, South Tyrol is a cyclist paradise. For the rest of the day and half of the next day, we would be riding on specially built, separated bike paths away from the traffic so we could enjoy the sweeping ride through the mountains without fearing being hit by trucks. Gorgeous. Which makes you kind of wonder, if they can build it in South Tyrol, why can't they build it in North Tyrol too? We stopped for the night in Klausen, just past Brixen, and the next day would be a day of riding through amazing tunnels and climbing over high mountain passes. But that is another story for another day.